Hello everyone, today we are going to take a look at some basic guidelines on how to place students into levels with our new textbook. So for students placing into level 1 there are two basic guidelines. If the student is not familiar with the English alphabet and has never taken English lessons, we'll have to start with a starter level. In our school this is First Friends course. If the student is familiar with the English alphabet and also knows numbers, classroom language, some basic vocabulary, then can be placed in level 1. For levels 2 to 6, you'll have to give them the placement test to clearly see if the level is suitable for the student. So where can you find them? On our Google Drive, in the folder Juniors, you can find folder Books. In here, you go to Our World, and there is a folder placement test here. You can find 6 different files here. So the first one is the placement test itself. It contains 50 different questions. Some of them are multiple choice questions, some of them require a short answer, and some of them require a drawing as an answer. Generally, the test will take students around 40 minutes to complete, but for lower levels, the students might finish earlier as the questions increase in difficulty and they might not be able to complete all of them. Then you check the answers. There is a comprehensive answer key which gives you the correct answer, the level being tested, and also the area that is being tested. Students can score 1 point for each correct answer. How to read the results of the test? So you go to placement guide here and you scroll down to general placement test scores. For example, if the student scores 1 through 9 points, they are not ready for level 2 and they will have to start with level 1. If the student scores 10 to 18 points, they are ready for level 2. What shall we do if the student places in between levels, like our student gets 19 points and you are not sure is it level 2 or 3? So give them the speaking test. You can find the speaking test here. It contains 5 different pictures from 5 different areas of life, from 5 different topics. For each picture in the speaking test guidelines, you have got the description of the photo, you have got the topics it refers to, and for each level you have got 5 questions to answer with sample or suggested answers. For example, our student places between levels 2 and 3, so we ask him or her these questions and we see how they react. How do you assess speaking test? So for each speaking picture, the student can score 10 points max. There would be 1 to 2 points assigned for 5 aspects of speaking, being range, accuracy, fluency, interaction, and coherence. You can see all the guidelines here. So level A1, this is our textbook, level 2 through 4. You can assess range, accuracy, fluency, interaction, and coherence. And level A2 guidelines are placed here. Some students will clearly place into a level, although some students might have stronger speaking skills or stronger vocabulary and grammar knowledge. This is quite okay. If you have doubts about the level, you can place students into a lower level and see how he or she is doing here. In this folder you can also find the audio script with all the scripts for audio tracks. I'm also downloading all the audio here in this folder later, and you can also find all the resources here on the National Geographic Learning website. I hope this was helpful. If you've got any further questions, please don't hesitate to contact me.